Yeah, they about to make the Keyshawn rule about do you like Jordan, man. The Jordan rule. This nigga, man, I always got problems with him and these jerseys, man. He put this shit back in the... I'm about to put this in the actors only shit. Like, what the fuck is this? I should have put it in there too. Y'all want to see how I do? Fuck around. Lose shit. I'm about to go in there. This is the second time y'all did this. He better not have his fucking shit on again. He mad as hell. Alright, I got this shit up there.
Okay, Coach, well, it wouldn't be Florida without this. A heavy tropical rainstorm coming down just prior to kickoff here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with Matt Ryan and the
rule,
Atlanta
man. You can't kick the fullback in the fucking franchise, man. This ain't ultimate team, cuz.
55's my guy, 55. Hey, 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 hey.
Yeah, you talking about over there.
Wait.
The second-year man from USC, this is Ronald Jones. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Winston. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down.
Damn, I should do it. Damn,
To escape, and he goes down. Grady Jarrett has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get out to the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
Let's see.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Hey, tighten down. There you go.
We're doing about 40.
From the gun, it's Ryan. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Oh, damn, he got on the first play. That was bad.
Touchdown.
Yeah, that was bad.
Calvin Ridley.
Yeah, I started off bad.
Second touchdown.
He's over there clapping his shit. What the hell out of here?
Strike first here in this
He's over there clapping his shit.
The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Yeah. I'm trying to see if he's going to do a run. That was my fault. And I played the run. If I would have played the safety, I would have got a pick.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This will be taken short. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Let's see. Fuck, I need this shit. And I need 14-1.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And the magnitude of this game, everybody knows it. The fans, obviously the players and coaches. There's just with them a palpable buzz right now. They know they control their own destiny.
Win and you're in. And I think every player wants that. I think every coach wants that. I haven't been an organization yet that wants to be in a game where they have to rely on other teams to get them to their goals. In this situation, it's very cut and dry. Win and you're in the playoffs. That's their mission. That's their challenge. And you know they've chosen to accept it.
And what they told us is this has been the most focused week of practice we've had all year. You wouldn't expect any different. And that is intercepted by last year's NFL leader, Devontae Casey. And they're going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards is the pickup, good for a first down for the Falcons.
And Falcons fans everywhere excited that Devontae Freeman is back on the field wearing number 24 in the red and black. Remember, he went down in week 2 in 2018 with an injury and didn't return. They're hoping to see the form that led him to 1,000-yard seasons in 2015 and 2016.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
I don't know who else is going to play. Supposed to play.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Hey, they're scared. They're scared. Kill. Hey, son. Hey, watch this.
Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive linemen said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta.
Ready, Blue 80. Check 45 to Mike. Check. 3, alert 3. 49.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. On the heels of that good carry by Devontae Freeman, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
You better be afraid of me. 45 to Mike. Go. Run. 45. Mike, 45. Keep it up, defense.
From the shotgun, Ryan. Caught by Jones. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there. Of course you're going to give it to him.
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
Ready?
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned teams down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? The ball gets bumped up. It's now 2nd and 4 after the penalty. After the penalty, it's Jones. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Winston from the gun on 3rd down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15, and the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman.
Good tackle.
Shaquille Barrett in on the tackle.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Check 45 to Mike. He can't hang.
From the 24, Ryan. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And that is incomplete. They had points on their first 2 possessions, a touchdown and a field goal, but this time, defense stands strong.
Would you say that things maybe are trending now in the right direction for them?
Better than drives 1 and 2.
There's no doubt about it. Now maybe they can exhale a little bit, gather themselves, and really get back into this game.
Dorsett on the return. 12 yards on the return that time, and the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. It hasn't gone particularly well for them, that's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the...
Oh, shit.
And it's intercepted.
The pressure was coming fucking me
Picked
up.
up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football
I
back.
thought he was going to jump in front of that.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
After the interception, here's Ryan. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
I don't even know why this team showed up.
They run. Devontae Freeman. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Bringing him down there, Jonathan Allen.
Let's go, check 45 to Mike.
Throwing on 2nd down. Ryan.
Ooh, I wish that
His
had been a
throw
kick.
is incomplete.
Oh, damn.
The coverage good that time by Kendall Fuller.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
On third down, Ryan.
Damn. I shouldn't have picked that.
Inside the 35.
Damn, that was my fault for picking that.
Get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. That's a first down with a cherry on top, 31 yards. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Now it's Freeman. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 25 yards that time. They'll run here with Freeman. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
On 3rd and goal, Ryan. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd down has been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
Tavecchio puts this one through, and that'll push the lead up to 13-0. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
If I lose this, I'll be 11-5. I'll be in the wild card or some shit. Yeah, but I'm saying if I win this, I probably could win my division.
Here's Bosher to kick it
I
away.
need to get something going on offense. Need a spark. There's a close
This will
game.
be taken very short.
Defense playing good. Besides me giving up that one dumbass touchdown, the defense playing good.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
Damn, I would have had
Nowhere to escape,
line
and he
fucking up
goes
too,
down.
because I would have had
Vic
somebody
Beasley
wide open.
in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Well, competition comes up in so many different ways, and right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. About 5 sacks last week. We just saw their first one of this game.
Let's go, defense.
On 3rd down, Winston. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
I get it. I ain't
Problems on
looking
3rd down
deep
so
to the
far in this
outside.
first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They look good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him, because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League. Now the second down throw on target. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Ryan now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. Now this throw caught left side. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons.
Too much time.
That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary. Figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
22!
Throwing now, Ryan on first down. And finding the tight end Hooper. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta.
Way too much time.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Throwing on second and long. Ryan. This complete.
Oh, shit. Damn, they ran right past. Damn, this shit getting bad. Trying to fuck me up.
Julio Jones. His 17th touchdown now of the season. And the Falcons push further out in front. Extra point up and good by Tavecchio. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown is Bosher to kick it away.
Looking like, fuck it. Hey, I ain't got nothing to say.
This will be taken short.
Who said that? I guess. Fuck it.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take
yeah, no, I got the play.
You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes there's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off. Winston. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this is caught inside the 5. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. This is first and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll try and run it in with Jones into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. One back in the game. That's Jones, second and goal.
Hey, watch the slant.
He's going to get it running right.
Get in there, get in there. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Okay. Still in this shit.
Tampa Bay.
Still in this shit.
Ronald Jones, as the first half is winding
Take
down.
Don't make it tight.
On the board here in the first half.
Now you on 13.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that cuts this lead down to 13. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Shit.
And no return on this one. It's a fair catch. A signal for and take it.
Let's go, let's go.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with a field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one?
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room and then start over. But if they do decide to try and make a play, we know what the basics are. You run draw, you run screen. I would maybe run a little swing pass and try and get my lineman out in space and see if they can chop a hole into the secondary and see if he can run a little bit.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for
who put
first
that
and
shit
10.
up? Oh, no, who put it up? Put it up there, man.
Ryan. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Run it back, come on.
Be intercepted. Carlton Davis picks
Carlton Davis, you making the plays over the show.
This first half of action. So we've come upon halftime here in week 17. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of week 17 is
15, 20 minutes. That's cool.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25.
Okay, so check the edges. I'm going to see how far it is. And I'm going to let you know when I'm about to leave out. Alright, then let's see. Let's see. Let's go.
Set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they do the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Hey, let's get in them holes. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. We got double up, double up. Check 15, 20. He's 59.
On second and 9, Ryan. Jones has it. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
I know you feel it. Back 25. Hey, express. I'm coming.
This is the fault.
On third down, Devontae Freeman. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
I know the game's changed. A lot of people would say it's evolved. Look, I'm a little bit Neanderthal, okay? I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the darn ball, pick up the first down. I love it.
Yeah, third and short, that's what you're supposed to do. Like you said, old school, smash mouth football. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. On second down, it's Freeman, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
You're doing good against the run, though.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to throw up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on third down. Operating from the gun. And he's got it in, Calvin Ridley. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 83 yards receiving now for him on the afternoon as he's got a first down here. This is Freeman on first and 10. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
They tried a quick hitter
Played
inside,
good.
but that one was swallowed up because when they're open, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Check 48. Echo. Check 45 to mine.
We're stopping the run. We're going to keep touchdowns.
From midfield now, here's Ryan. Completes this one to Meredith.
He's running fast, man.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
He's running past niggas all day. What's going on?
Against it because you're running away from people on it.
Oh, shit. Niggas running past.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's third and 7.
Hey, Sam. Coming, baby. I'm coming, baby. Woo! Mike, check. 59.
From the gun, Ryan.
Come on, computer.
Finding fouls complete.
That was bad, Cole.
the way down to the 7-yard line. They're able to convert on third down.
If that was Hooper, that would have been a touchdown.
I guess that answers the question of whether or not they're going to try to play conservative and protect this lead in the third quarter.
And I think this is something we're seeing more and more of in the NFL.
Oh,
and he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown.
No, you going for 2 on me?
Julio Jones. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons push further out in front.
Ain't nothing I can do about it right now.
Throwing again. Ryan. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up
pass defense looking bad.
The secondary, though, they were ready.
Stopping the run shit.
In most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. On second down, it's Jones.
I wanted to do that, I could.
He'll have a first down.
I wanted to run stretch all day. I could have beat him if I did this shit all day, but I don't want to do this.
Touchdown.
He can't stop the stretch. No, for real. He can't stop the stretch. I wanted to really do it. Let me finish, motherfucker. Let me finish, goddamn.
Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays.
If I wanted to be gay, I could do that shit all day. Yeah, man. Hey, man, hold up. Hey, man. Hey, that shit do make niggas mad. You don't know to finish. Hey, man, let me finish, man. Let me finish what I got to say first. I said,
and the
if I really
decision to
wanted
come out
to
is
do
going
some
to
gay
cost him
shit,
5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
he was trying to yell over you and shit. Nah, but yeah, if I really wanted to get on some gay shit, I could do that shit all day, because he can't stop it.
Set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And Charles, you'd have to think this is where you want to start taking some time off the clock.
If I really if I want to be gay.
Right, you take a good look up there and you say, okay, what do we need to do here? Well, you're not in full-out protect mode. You want to make sure you run it, throw it safe, take some time off, and eat it up.
10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Freeman.
I ain't making those excuses. That is true. If I really want to do that, I would have about 30 points. If I wanted to stretch all day. We have all the niggas to the inside.
They ended up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Ah, man, I ain't gay like that, man.
On 2nd and 9.
Ah, shit. I fucked up. I had the wrong nigga out there. It's still okay.
And he takes it all the way down
I blissed the
to
wrong nigga. He was wide
28-yard
open.
line. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 41 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now.
I blissed the wrong nigga.
Now Ryan.
Damn. Hey, I'm just calling this doing dumb shit.
In by Ridley for a Falcon
Man, Matt Ryan fucking me up. You gotta get this game over with. My pass is just getting exposed on this.
Pass of the ball game. And the Falcons push further out in front.
It's the worst passing game I had all year, defense.
And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This will be taken very short. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit. Maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Mike 37. Let's go, baby. They turn up. Let's get that ball.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Winston. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Ah, shit.
1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
You really putting your backups in? Oh, no. Why you putting your backups in for?
On 1st and 10, Winston.
Yeah, that was... Oh, shit. He
full
caught that?
extension, and he's got it. He got 29 yards that time.
There's simply no sense in wasting a great catch like that on a short game. Get downfield like you just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk. The lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of a first after a gain of about 9. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
I knew I fucked up that. The last guy couldn't stop the run. This one couldn't stop the pass.
2nd and 1, Winston. Dorsett making the catch. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Philip Dorsett. His first touchdown on the year. And the Bucs are able to close the gap just a bit. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12.
I know, man.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Yeah, but I blame. I can't. He got no excuses on this one. I gave this game up bad. Dumbass calls. It was all my fault on this shit. My team, my defense played well.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
I can do that. That's what it is.
Money, Blue 80! Blue 80! 51, sub! Man, I got check. Check, pilot, 64, weak. Get up, Blue 80,
looking to throw on 2nd down. Ryan. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 30. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
That's what it was. He fucked up, huh?
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
Right here. Check 37.
They run the counter. Bernard, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. You got to think this is likely 4-down territory anyway, but they'll try to punch it in now on 3rd and goal. Winston. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. Now the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down. Did they maybe play that too safely on 3rd down? I know you don't want to just throw a ball blindly downfield, but that didn't help them a whole lot.
I think they probably said if it's open, take the shot. If not, get something safe because we do have 4th down to try and pick it up.
Oh, he caught that shit. Good shit.
For the Buccaneer touchdown.
I was lucky as bitch. Oh, shit.
DJ Shark, his first touchdown on the year.
That's what I'm saying. I'm only down 1 possession.
Single score.
I should have won this game, man.
Is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting.
I should be winning on the first of that niggas, man. Now let's see what he do on offense.
Following the touchdown
let's
now,
go, D.
it's
Come on, baby.
Make
a play.
This one away. That'll be taken
Probably
in
my
the
team,
end
though.
zone.
Them boys fought, man. They didn't go out like some bitches.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. About About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A 20th carry now for Freeman. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession. So they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
I wish he would throw that
pass
shit.
play there, but it's incomplete. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances of trying to win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs. And
come on, get up, get up.
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Damn, I wish he would just kick that shit and kept going. Come on, baby, let's go. Let's fucking go, baby. We got in here. We got a chance, baby.
At the 48-yard line.
I know. If he'd have kept going, that could have been a pick 6. I knew he was going to go that way.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
Come on, Buck.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game.
Yeah.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. He's going to let it fly.
Oh, damn. I didn't even see True Front.
And not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the 2nd quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Oh, he ain't catch that? Come on, you got to catch that, baby. Dang, that's big right there.
They're going for it on 4th down. Remember, though, they do have all 3 timeouts, so even if they don't get it, all is not lost.
Yeah, normally in this situation, when you're talking about everything is in this play, but as you noted, with those 3 timeouts, they actually have a little bit of a safety net.
Oh, that was good shit. Good shit. I give it to him. I fucked up. He made a good play. My man should have caught that ball. This was a good-ass game, though. I know what I need to do in the next game, though. That was a good-ass game.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory.
Let's go your shit.
There by Freeman, 77 yards.
Oh, shit.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone.
Here I come.
Ooh, I wish I would have pick 6 that shit. Boy, I wish I would have pick 6 that shit. That nigga do it bad as shit.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Now Ito Smith. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Here's Ryan. And this is caught.
I see.
And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. The lefty Tavecchio now to add the extra point. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away.
Let's score your shit.
This will be taken.
You got your back up there?
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape.
You said 27 to 0.
Past the 30.
Oh. The guy was fucking me up, man. He dropped that pass.
Possession. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of you're like, oh man, I can't throw 4.
No, and what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. That first down completion only
I'm probably gonna dip after this.
2nd and 7. Jameis to throw it. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Vic Beasley in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
I had a missed opportunity. That game was good game, shit.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
Bucks, that nigga.
So for the Falcons, it's an 11th win of the year as they'll finish the regular season at 11-5. And now they'll await the final seeding for the playoffs ahead. Meanwhile, for the Bucks, despite the loss here, they're going to wind up with a very good 11-5 overall mark. And they'll get their shot at playoff football as they'll be on the road next week as a wild card. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gordon saying so long, everybody.
Who? Oh, you put him at N? Where's Showtime at? Oh, let me see. Oh yeah, Showtime working today though. Come on, man. Watch your shit. For a second. Make this move. Alright, let me read these comments on niggas is talking shit. Shouldn't read these comments on niggas probably talking bad shit. Fuck y'all comments, nigga. Oh shit, wow, what the fuck, wow. That's all Showtime said was wow, oh shit, wow. Oh shit.